Hello everybody, welcome to King's Table. It's been a very hot, stressful day and we cleaned our whole house today and we just wanted to make something really very simple, and I thought let's make a video of it because I'm sure that most of you have days like this where you have to work really hard and then you try to make something and you've got no interest in doing anything, and you try to buy something from the store and try to heat it in the microwave, and it's just not healthy, you know. So I decided to take the vegetables which we just had in our fridge, and we had a piece of salmon, and I decided to make something really simple which is not gonna take really much of time, and we don't have to do much of work, and just enjoy the food as the way it's supposed to be after a very stressful day. This is going to be really healthy, really awesome, tasty, and yeah, here we go. I've got a pot full of water, not full of water, but about half a pot of water, and I've seasoned it. And you need to season it with salt, and you have to check it, okay? So if you taste it and it's disgusting enough that you cannot drink it, that's how seawater tastes like. So it has to taste exactly like seawater, okay? You have to be generous with salt. And I've got here some sprouts and some beans and a portion of salmon, which is enough for 2 people. That's going to be on the menu. Stay tuned and I will let you know how to do that. So we're ready to go. Water is hot and I've got my oven preheated. It's like 200 degrees Celsius, and get the vegetables in. That's right, I'm not leaving them behind. So I'll give it a quick wash. Put it back in. Got the vegetables in. Just make sure that they all get to have a good swim in the water. Put the lid on. And I've got a tray over here, a good old tray that I could put it in the baking oven. And the heat is on here with our pan. And I'm just going to spill just a little bit of olive oil. So it's about a teaspoon of oil in there. So I've got a knob of butter in there. I had to use my 2 hands to cut a knob of butter. And the best way to get much more flavor in there is to just put a twig of dill in there and season your base and a little bit of pepper. Should be good. And just shake it a little bit. Can you hear that sound? It's good. So it's hot enough, and our salmon goes in, and it's a pretty big salmon, you know, so you have to wait a little bit and not too much of heat on there. I'm going to just base it with this dill leaves or this dill twig. Put it there just alongside and season it. Bit of salt and a bit of pepper. So this is going to turn in color. Can you see that? Right down there? And it's gonna come up, 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 up. So once the salmon gets to become pale halfway through, we're going to flip it, okay? So I hope you guys could see the color has changed at the bottom. So it's time to flip. Yeah. So I had to use both of my hands, and I flipped my fish. Man, I don't know if you all could smell that. It smells good. And the sear is almost done with the fish, as you could see. It's good up here, good down there, but in the middle it's a bit raw. You see that? So we're going to do that in the oven. I've got this store-bought sauce which goes over the fish, and we need about 250 ml of hot water, and I've got that ready. Put the fish in there, and I'm just pouring leftover butter over there, and that's it. The pan is done. So my sauce is done. I'm going to pour this over the fish, just like that. You need to relax, let the fish relax, and got a lot of sauce that's going to be really good with the veggies. And the veggies is done. I'm going to just filter it out. I'm gonna put this inside the oven, and this is gonna take about 20 minutes. So I decided to come up with my veggies and just drop them right on the sides of the fish, just like that. Let's make some room for the fish here. So everything mixed up together with the sauce, that's gonna taste awesome. I've got no doubt in that. I'm just gonna let that sit and enjoy the company of each other for about 20 minutes, as I told you, from now, and let's see how it goes. It's about 20 minutes now. As you saw in the picture, the food is looking awesome, and I just can't wait to taste it, but I need both of my hands to taste it. I would just let the tasting part today out, I think. Look at this beautiful piece of fish. And these vegetables. Oh man. You all see that? This is a fantastic tasting plate of food. I wish you all had fun. Try this at home. The true love is trying to help your loved ones when the real help is needed. And now I'm going to present this plate of food to my wife, and I've got my portion over there. The weekend is coming, guys, so I will see you all with a fantastic new recipe. Now I gotta get going and eat some good food. See you all.